everyone. So today I have a really exciting video for you guys. I am going to be going through and trying out Shein makeup. Now, to be honest, I didn't even know that Shein did makeup. It wasn't until I actually went on the website to order some clothes that I saw. They do makeup from some other brands, so I have a couple of those bits, but the majority of it today is actually makeup from Shein. Shein have come out with their own makeup line, so we're just gonna give it a whirl and see what it's like. So I have already prepped my face using my Normal Benefit primer. The first thing that I did actually pick up was these makeup brushes, and these are the Mange Makeup Brush Soft Touch Multiple Combination range. I will leave all the prices and the links below, but pretty much everything, to be honest, everything was definitely under £10, and I think the majority of it was under £5, so. They have tons of brushes on Wish, but I just really liked the look of these ones. I like the fact that they are rose gold and that they are then black at the bottom. It also tells you a description so you know what each brush is for. But to be honest, upon first impressions, these are really nice brushes. They're really mattified at the end, so it stops the brush from slipping. And yeah, you get a lot of, to be honest, they're pretty much eye brushes, as you can see. The majority of them are eye brushes. I love this little guy. I feel like he's going to be really good for highlight. So yeah, we're just going to give these a go today and see what they're like. So the first thing is foundation. Now, this came in this really fancy little sort of, I don't even know. This is the Shein Silky Matte Liquid Foundation for flawless coverage. And first of all, the packaging is very nice. You know, it feels very high quality. It certainly doesn't feel cheap. It says to give it a good old shake. So let's give it a good old shake. Again, you can see it's just got Shein on the top. So yeah, I really like this already. Let's have a look. Oh, it's a pump. So we'll just give it a little pump. Okay, let's give it a go. So I didn't actually get a foundation brush with my brush set, so I'm using my Primark one. So let's just go ahead and apply this to the skin. Oh, it's got a really nice smell. It's like a really nice, light florally smell. So this foundation is very light. It's not got like a thick consistency. It's a very light consistency. And it is definitely mattified. So you can see there's no shine. And a little bit seems to be going a long way as well, which is good. That's what we want. Okay. So far so good. The colour's really nice. I can't remember what colour I got it in, so again, I will leave that below. It's definitely mattifying. Definitely, you can see there's like no shine. I'm going to put a bit on my neck, and then I'm just going to go... Oh, I put too much on. I'm just going to go over it with my beauty blender just to blend that all in. Guys, this is a really good foundation. I like the fact that it's really mattifying. There's no shine whatsoever, so I'd say this is good for oily skin. It's blending in beautifully, and the coverage is really good, really good, really full coverage. I can't get over that. Yes, Shein. Okay, foundation we approve of. So I didn't actually get any eyebrow products, so I'm going to do my brows as normal, but I'm going to use the brushes, so we'll see what they're like. I'm just going to go ahead quickly and fill in my brows with my Benefit pencil. So I'm going to go ahead and use this brush, which I'm loving because it's got a spoolie on the end, which I just love a spoolie. And then it's got a really nice dense eyebrow sort of brush on the end. And I'm going to go ahead and just take my normal Revolution Pro. This is the Duo Brow Powder in Ash Brown. And I'm just going to use that side to really get in and try and fill these brows in. Okay, that's nice because it's really thin. It's a really thin eyebrow brush. My other one that I've got is quite thick, and it makes it hard to really get in and get a precise angle. Yeah, does the job. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. So moving on to eyeshadow. So this week I am doing the Jamie Genevieve weekly colour challenge. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, I will leave it below. Go and have a look, check out my makeup looks. We're on the 6th day. Yes, tomorrow is the last day. So today is the colour yellow, so we are going to be doing a yellow makeup look. But I am going to also be using the She Glam 12 colour eyeshadow bright coloured palette. This is in 02, and again, this is by Shein. And I saw this and I was just like, this looks amazing. Look at that. I think what drew me in was these glitters, which is what we're going to be using today. They just drew me in, but I did also like the colours as well. Again, there's like browns, neutrals, so it's just your perfect everyday. I'm going to just quickly do the yellow bit of the look before we go in and use this palette. I quickly just wanted to show you guys because I am using the Crease Brush. This is number 8. Guys, this This brush is really good. It's really precise and it's not too, like it's dense, but it's not to the point where it's throwing the product all over the face. I'm able to really get in there and get the product in. So yeah, the eyeshadow brushes, they're really good. Okay guys, so I have done my yellow and done my cut crease. This side went a little bit wrong, this side went a little bit better, but it's okay. So we're now gonna go ahead and take this palette. So this gold colour is the first colour that we're going to go with, and I'm actually going to take one of the new brushes. So I'm going to go ahead and take this one, which is called the medium shader brush. It's just a flat brush. Holy shit. Shein, what are you doing to me right now? So this is like a thick glitter. It's not got a sticky texture, but it all seems to be staying together. So whether that will last or not. Can you guys see that pigment right now? So I'm just gonna follow what I've done here. And there's no fallout, none. Considering that's a glitter, there's absolutely no fallout on my face right now. Okay, so I'm now gonna try this color. I'm gonna try this as highlight. I don't know how pigmented this guy is gonna come out. And then as a brush for highlight, I'm gonna take this angled shadow brush. So we'll just pop that in there. Okay, so this is like, I'm not sure I would use this as a highlight going forward. I mean, look at it, it's like, but it's very glittery. It's got like a gold glittery sort of colour. I'm gonna actually put a little bit of that in here. But again, so pigmented. For Shein to be this good, I thought the makeup was just gonna be meh. But to be honest, like, this is kicking ass right now, like legit. I'm gonna just swatch this brown color just so I can show you how pigmented these are. And then also, let's try this one. They're just so pigmented. So now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go in with our concealer. So I did get the Shein'S Eye Candy Pro Longwear Concealer. There was a couple of concealers, but this was the fullest coverage one. Hasn't got a brush or anything, so I'm going to use one of the brushes. I'm going to take the large shader brush and I'll draw it on, and then I'll sort of blend it in with a beauty blender, I think, because I also just want to get it precise up here as well. So I'm not going to apply too much to start off with, because I've learnt my lesson in the past. Sometimes less is more. And let's see what this bad boy does. There has not been one bad product so far. Not one. That has just covered my under eye like no tomorrow. But again, it's really full coverage, but it's very light. Very lightweight. There's not a heavy, sticky sort of feeling. It's blended in really easily, really nicely. I can't get my head around this. Like, I cannot. So then, before we set the face, I did get a contour stick. So this is the Shein'S contour stick. So on one side you get the contour, and this side you get a little brush. I'll try the brush, we'll give it a go, we'll see what it's like, because you never know. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit of this, just under the chin, and then just in the normal sort of places on the sides. I'm just going to apply a little bit. I've learned with cream contour, like a little bit goes a long way, so don't go crazy. The brush is really good actually. It's really dense. It's, as you can see, it's a really flat, dense brush, but it's really doing a good job at just blending everything in. So on the cheeks, I'm not sure about this because it's quite thick. It's kind of making everything spread out, so I'm losing that neat contour that I had going on. I'm not sure I love it. It's okay. The only problem I've got with it is like this side's gone a little bit patchy. So I've just done my powder and my contour. I'm going to go ahead now and I'm going to do under my eyes. So I'm just going to take the flat definer brush. I love the look of this. I'm going to go in with that yellow that I used on my lid. And then I'm going to go in with the same brush and that gold colour that I've got on the lid. And I'm just going to pop a little bit of that just here. Just to kind of blend. Brush is really good. It's really precise. I have to say again, the brushes I'm really impressed with. They did the job. They've made my makeup go on nicely. You know, they blended the eyeshadows. Like, cool, good, wicked. So the next thing I got was this Shein'S Clear and Bright Liquid Blush. So this is actually a highlighter. And I got this in the shade Diamond Glitter. Now, first of all, how beautiful is this packaging? But Is it just me, or does this look exactly like Fenty Beauty packaging? Looks exactly the same as Fenty Beauty, but it's gorgeous packaging, I can't moan. So let's have a look at it. Oh, well, that's different. Okay, I was going to use this as a highlighter, but it's actually really glittery, glossy. So if I put it there, for example, can you see? It's beautiful, but I wouldn't necessarily use it as a highlighter because it is very glittery. Ugh. Like if I put it on my face, it's more glossy than a highlighter. So I would actually use that on the lid, I think. That would look stunning on the actual eyelid. So I have contoured the majority of my face, but I am just going to go over some of it because it's more of like, I've done like a bronzer. So I did get the contour palette and I'm going to take this shade here, Noble. Now quickly, just while we're on the topic of this, I do really like this shade for contour. These are more of bronzer shades, but as you can see, they are quite orangey. They have an orangey undertone. You've got 2 powder shades, and then I think this is actually, I thought it was a highlighter, but it's not. It's kind of like a highlighter, glowy sort of shade, but yeah, I would only ever use this one here. I'm gonna give it a whirl. I'm gonna go ahead and take my pointed brush that I got with the set, just to add a little bit more of a defined contour. Yeah, that's a really nice contour shade. It's not too dark, it's not too orangey, it's not too light. It's just got like the perfect amount of depth. Then I did actually go ahead and get a highlighter. So this is the 6 Color Cosmetic Disc Highlighter Palette. And I just fell in love with this. I'm a bit confused because it has actually got a bronzer. And then this color I probably wouldn't use. But definitely, you know, these colors here. I'm actually gonna go ahead and take this goldish color today. And I'm gonna see if I can find maybe a nice highlight brush. I'm gonna take this is called a small fan brush, and it actually came with the set. So let's just give that a go. Oh, okay. I like this fan brush. It's very different. I haven't seen a brush like this before, but it's good because it actually helps me get very precise. I'm just gonna pop a little bit up here on these bits. Oh, this like highlighter, look at that. It's super pigmented, guys. So yeah, I'm loving this brush though, because I love a fan brush, but I do find that sometimes it's a little bit too big for me to actually get in and highlight. Pop it over here. Do you see that? Really pigmented and no glitter. So if you're wondering whether these are more of a glitter or a shimmery highlight, they're definitely your typical shimmery highlight. There's no glitter in them. Hi. I'm just quickly going to swatch some of these shades for you. So let's just try this one. These are really buttery. As you can see, they're really creamy. If I just put my arm there, can you guys see? They're so pigmented. We'll take this darker colour as well, just so you guys can see what that looks like. See how pigmented these are? So the last thing I did pick up was this Sheer Glam Star Velvet Lip Glaze set. I got this in the shade 02 Elegant. So you open this up and basically it's got some cute little shades. So I'm going to be using the nude today, but I will swatch these all for you. Let's just take these out. So this one is red. It's the red shade. Oh, that's really nice. They are sort of like a matte, I would say. You get this nice little pink shade, which is like a purple. Oh, it's actually more of a purple, I would say. And then the last one is this nudish sort of shade, which I'm going to use today. I'm just going to quickly line my lips. Let's just pop this on and see. So they're really moisturising. It is drying, and as it's drying, it's definitely going a nice colour. I'm just going to add a little bit of nude in. So this is the finished look. What do you guys think? I honestly am shocked at how amazing these products are. I would 100% recommend them. I think they are so good, especially for the money. Like, they are so affordable and so cheap. I am just so happy with how this makeup looks. It came out really, really good. So yeah, if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. Let me know if you are going to try any of these Shein products, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.